am in Cherryvale, Illinois, which is a suburb of Rockford, and this is the Cherryvale Mall. This mall was built in 1973 and featured the anchors of Sears and Marshall Fields. Later on, another department store chain called Prangy's would take the west anchor of the mall, and its discount division, Prangy Way, would open right next to it, where the food court currently sits. Now, this Marshall Fields was the first one to be located outside of the Chicago metropolitan area. In 1975, a freestanding movie theater was built next to the Sears parking lot. And then in 1983, another theater opened inside the mall itself between Prangy's and Prangy Way. I hope I'm pronouncing that department store chain correctly. And then at the beginning of the 80s, originally the mall was called the Mall at Cherryvale, but then in the 80s they changed it just to simply Cherryvale Mall, which that really makes a difference. I don't know what. So anyway, the mall would receive its first renovation in 1989 when Prangy Way closed, and the food court was built where Prangy Way used to be. And then in the 90s, in 1992, Yonkers would acquire Prangy's, and then in 1996, Bergner's would acquire the Yonkers store as a part of the merger between the companies to create the Saks Incorporated, which included the Carsons, the Bergners, and the Yonkers department store, and Boston stores as well, and Herberger's. And this would end up being a predecessor to the Bon-Ton chain that went bankrupt in 2018. In 1999 and in 2000, both of the movie theaters would end up closing. And in 2001, the mall was bought and currently owned by CBL and Associates. In 2004, another renovation took place at the Cherryvale Mall. And one thing that was unusual about this mall was that between the two floors in front of the Macy's, there used to be two moving walkways that were inclined, which I found kind of very unusual for a mall. But they had them. Those were both removed. And that same year, JCPenney's was added as a fourth anchor on the north end of the mall, but only took up a second floor space in the mall. And then the food court was also renovated. And then in 2006, the Marshall Fields became Macy's, just like all the other Marshall Fields stores did in the Chicago region. And then in 2007, a lifestyle component was added, and this was called the District at Cherryvale. And that added stores such as Chico's, which is in trouble, and Talbot's, which is also in trouble. And then there's a Joseph A. Bank and a Lane Bryant, amongst other stores. And then 2018, we started losing anchors at the mall. Bergner's ended up closing as part of the as part of the bankruptcy of the Bon-Ton stores. I did a video of the store as it was closing. Go check it out. And it was replaced very quickly with a Choice Furniture store. And then in March of 2019, the Sears ended up closing, and it's going to end up turning into a tilt studio, which is kind of like a round one where you have an arcade and a bowling alley. I'll be honest with you, I was kind of disappointed that it was going to turn into that. They said that there was a major announcement, and it ended up being that. I thought they were going to put in like a Dillard's or something. But at least the Sears space is being used up. Hopefully that doesn't attract any trouble. So anyway, I hope you enjoy a tour of this mall. This video is going to be a little bit longer. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. If this is the first video of mine that you're watching and you like this, I have a lot more videos. I have over 200 videos now on my channel. All you have to do is just move the cursor over to subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Comment on the video, please. If you're from the Rockford area, please comment. I used to work at this mall. I did work at the Bergners there back in 99 and 2000. So I do have a few memories of this mall. This was back in college I did that. And also share these videos as well, please. And also leave a like. God bless you guys. Continue shopping at your local businesses and continue shopping at your local mall and enjoy the tour.